You thought the multiverse was confusing. Loki just broke time itself. Seriously, after season 1, we all thought we knew the deal. Kang, timelines, alligator Loki, simple, right? Wrong. Season 2 just dropped, and it makes Endgame's time heist look like a kid's coloring book. The TVA is in chaos. Mobius has amnesia, and Loki is glitching through time like a corrupted video game character. So, grab your popcorn and maybe a notepad, because we're about to untangle this glorious mess. This is Loki Season 2 Explained. We kick things off with Loki literally being pulled apart by time. He's back in the TVA, but it's not the TVA he remembers. No one recognizes him. And there are giant statues of Kang everywhere. And that's like walking into your old high school and finding out your weird chemistry teacher is now the supreme ruler of everything. He finds Mobius, but this Mobius is like, new phone, who dis? Loki's time slipping is getting worse, popping in between the past, present, and a terrifying future where the TVA is a radioactive wasteland. It's a mess. To fix this temporal mess, track down B. The TVA has forgotten IT guy who basically wrote the instruction manual for the whole place and then got locked in the basement. He's this adorkable genius who's like, time slipping. Yeah, that's bad. We need a temporal aura extractor. Easy, right? Nope. To use it, Mobius has to risk his life walking out into raw, untamed time on a giant space catwalk to basically reboot the system. It's like the universe's most dangerous turn it off and on a again moment. While Mobius is nearly getting spaghettified, Loki has to time slip to the exact right moment to prune himself from the timeline, stopping the overload. He pulls it off just in the nick of time, and boom, he's stable for now. The team is back together. The temporal loom, the thing weaving all of reality, is still about to explode. And the only one who can fix it, he who remains, or one of his bajillion variants. Speaking of which, where is Sylvie? Oh, right. She's in 1980 to Broxton, Oklahoma, working at a McDonald's. No, I'm not kidding. After assassinating the ruler of all time, her big move was to get a minimum wage job and try the full menu. You gotta respect the vibe check. So, Loki and Mobius crash Sylvie's McParty, trying to convince her to help. She's basically like, I just want to live a normal life and eat McNuggets. Leave me alone. But then General Docs, a TVA loyalist, shows up with a squad to prune not just Sylvie, entire branching timelines. She's literally deleting trillions of lives to protect the sacred timeline. It's a brutal scene that shows our heroes the true cost of their previous choices. They managed to stop her, but not before she's wiped out countless realities. Now, the mission is clear. Find a Kang variant who can fix the loom before it all implodes. Their search leads them to the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. And who do they find there, presenting his latest wacky invention? A nerdy, stuttering version of Kang named Victor Timely. This guy is the total opposite of He Who Remains. He's just a brilliant, ambitious inventor who has no idea he's a variant of a multiversal tyrant. Of course, everyone wants a piece of him. Sylvie wants to kill him on principle, Ravonna Renslayer, and Miss Minutes show up to manipulate him for their own power play, and Loki has to try to keep him alive long enough to get his face scanned by the loom. It's an absolute circus. They manage to get Victor back to the TVA. Things go from bad to worse. Ravonna and a rogue Brad Wolf, now a full-on TVA believer, are causing chaos. Miss Minutes, the creepy little AI clock, goes full HAL 9000. Locking the place down because she has a weird, obsessive crush on her creator. Yes, we're still talking about timelines. Grab a snack. They finally get things under control, and Victor Timely suits up to go fix the loom. He steps out onto the walkway, and he's instantly turned into human spaghetti. The temporal radiation is too intense. The loom overloads, and in a flash of white light, everything the TVA, all the timelines, everything is gone. It's just Loki, alone in the void, but wait, he's not spaghettified. Why? Because the time slipping is back. Only now, it's different. He's not just glitching, he's controlling it. He spends centuries, literally centuries, learning to master time travel, jumping back to key moments. He tries to save Victor, fails. Tries to get the blast doors open faster, fails. He relives that moment 1,000 times, trying every possible combination. It's a heartbreaking montage of Loki trying to outsmart a problem. but has no solution. He even goes all the way back to his conversation with He Who Remains at the end of season 1, trying to find another way. But the answer is always the same. Either kill Sylvie and preserve the one timeline, or let the multiverse grow and watch it all get destroyed by war. He Who Remains designed a failsafe, a cruel binary choice. But Loki, our glorious god of mischief, finds a third option. He realizes the equation isn't the problem, the system is. The loom was never meant to handle infinite branches. It was designed to prune them. So, he has to replace it. He walks out onto that catwalk, not to fix the loom, to destroy it. As the raw, green energy of the dying timeline swirls around him, his TVA suit disintegrates, revealing his magnificent Asgardian armor. Horns sprout from his head. He grabs the timelines with his bare hands, weaving them together with his own magic, and walks toward a broken throne at the center of it all. He becomes the new loom. He becomes the god he was always meant to be, not a god of mischief, but the god of stories, holding all of time and space together. He sacrifices his freedom, his friends, and his future to sit alone at the center of everything, giving everyone else a chance. Loki isn't just holding timelines together, he's holding the MCU's sanity hostage. It's a beautiful, tragic, and absolutely perfect ending for his character arc. So, what does this mean? The TVA is reborn, now dedicated to protecting all the branches of the multiverse, hunting down dangerous Kang variants. Mobius finally goes to see the life he left behind, and Sylvie is left with the free will she always fought for. And Loki, he's found his glorious purpose. It wasn't a throne on Asgard or Earth. It was a lonely throne at the end of time, a silent guardian for all of reality. This season was a masterpiece, folks. It took the messiness of the multiverse and gave it a heart. What a ride. What did you think of Loki's ultimate sacrifice? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this recap, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button before time resets again. Thanks for binging with us.